So our lecture today got price action based on price action. So as a forex trader, this is one of the things when I question how to identify as a personal but on the industry as a forex trader. You must know how to trade price action very, very well. So as you can see the topic here, price action. So what is price action? Price action is all about when market they create lower low, lower low, lower high, or higher high, higher low. So what I mean by that, sometimes that is what that all that price action can matter the main market direction. Market direction, price action can you use for you to know the market direction. You must learn how to use price action. If you know how to trade with price action and support and resistance, it can be very, very profitable. So let me show you examples of price action. For instance, I'm an natural roller. Because that's why I'm enjoying the PCC came got very, very understandable. Each roller, or rule, you got a step. I'm on a step now like this. Okay, man. This is step now. Yeah, step. So this is exactly price action. Take a price action and share me. So as a forex trader, price action is all about this high here now. This is what we call higher high. Higher high. Then in car higher low. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. Higher high, higher low. So this is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low. So this is higher low, this is higher high, and this is higher low. So what I mean by this, if you pay attention to this chart now, if you want to create a step, that is why the market trend and direction of the market in Aga. You can see this chart pattern in any time frame. You can feel on 15 minutes, you can feel on 30 minutes, you can feel on 1 hour, you can feel on 4 hours, you can feel on a daily. But I be like for a week, you can feature on a monthly or weekly time frame. So for you to trade this kind of trend, number one, I will buy it. For you to get this price action and this market structure, for you to get it very well, use your trend line. All trend line get the next place market to eventually test to retrace and go up. This is what we call break, retrace, break, retrace. So let me show you how to trade break and retrace very, very well. I'm going to get again at the chart. So this is it. So let me clean this higher highs and higher lows. Okay, let me just clean it and withdraw it again. So you pay attention. For now, this is market structure. Sorry. Does not pay attention. I will still show you the practical chart and the live market. So you pay attention now. Pay very well. In Kabaguru, this is the first high here. This is the first high right here. This is the second high. Right here. This is the third high right here. This is the fourth high right here. This is the first okay, let me start from here. This is the first low. This is the second low. And this is the third low. So let me show you how market works. Market created this high. But back. Create another high here. But back. Even this back now was touch this first high you create here. If we are market touch here. Or touch this first high. But again. Last down back. I'll touch by this second high. Exactly the time step on ad or the market share. I'll go here again. But touch on this third line. This is what we call price action, market structure. So if you were here now, so if you want to trend with it, but if you apply trend line on this chart now, for instance, so this is what it's going to show you. It's your trend line. This is your trend line. What that? This is your trend line. Let me draw it very well. This is your trend. This is your trend line. Wait for ya. So the only thing you can pay attention to, market go. For instance, before you draw this trend, you make sure market you go 2 or 3 pattern confirmation. 2 or 3 pattern confirmation. You do what market is actually needs to do. So market should start go now. But at time, then at your line. Bago here again. But at time, like for instance, okay, let me use this one. I'm sorry already to show you example. This one now. Let me use this one to show you example. If market bago, I will still show you practical example on my phone. Market bago, large the back. Back on this line now, that trend line. Bago large down back to that same trend line. So that is how to know when to buy or when to sell. What? So you check one call channel trend line. You get channel let the trend line together like this. Market now got arrested in between. The in between the trend line. Obago na this one on large it. Obago na this one on large it. Obago like this one on large it. Obago like this one on large it. So you can market get create something like this. Name it this line, first line and second line. That is what the price action lay shade. So once the market shows something, the market is buying. So for instance now, market should tap earlier, but at time again. It just 3 or 4 here again, but at time. So as a trader, my phone maybe get pay attention. Number one, this place, this first high and I can pay attention. Let me come share something. I can't do too much here. I'm now I gotta check on like that, but at least all with time. You pay attention to this first high you created and this second high. This first high now will be up by your market. Then the target you take profit now this second high. My only trade 1:2, but I want to check on that get here and the next upper level market you get test. So this place now where your entry point. You buy your market from this zone. Market will be able to tap all in. Then your stop loss or somewhere here in between this line. For instance, this is your stop loss. Ever will you take profit. This is 1:2, this is 2, this is 1. I mean, you risk $100 on this trade. Market go against you. Market share now bought you to this place to die your stop loss. Or not, or like it at $100. But I want to market to rubber and hit a die your entry. On a market wherever hit a die this your entry. Push you up, take this place out. Or the same on a chart, take this place out. You make a $200. That is what you call 1:2. You make it go $200 now this trade. But I'm gonna go against you lose go $100. So that is why I say risk what you can afford to lose. A quarter. Risk like for example, I want account to go you deposit $100 in your account. You actually risk to go $100 once. You can risk at $10 for $5, $15. But I will advise you to risk like $10 or $5, all depending because of your capacity. Quarter. Because of your capacity. Because of your capacity. So if you pay attention very well, for now, market now tap or get in. Push out your TP. Bago again. Careful. Bago. Let's go back again to that your TP. That is exactly what I showed you before. They create a structure there. Or about break, retest. Or break the market break this high. Retest area. Where bago. For example, now, you can use your generator. Then you can run a shop, for example. Then you can run your shop. I want to get test here. I got to try to get brew down lower. You get test here. A quarter. So I made you a break and retest. And another example, for instance, nature one fence. If you want to jump fence, you got to be close to fence. For example, now here fence, now get close to it, can you jump? Okay, they had a magician on the magic like film. He got lazo. Want strength, want momentum, want strength. So that he will speed and be a pian. get jump other phase. So that according to market and show that baranaga. No, market all black like this. You will surely come back again. Because major thing in market like this, they go without news. Or you have news to drop or market has skyrocket, either up or sell, either buy or sell, depending the kind of news you drop. I want to news that go against the market or drop or so depending. I want to news that go against the currency in a trade. So all depends on the issue where by the market. But on the norms, this is price action. On the norms, how price action work. Market goes up, come down. Goes up, come down. Goes up, come down. That is how markets move. Market does not just go up like that. Unfortunately, get the market to go up like that, which is news. But I've done a normal price action, normal market structure. All up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you know see there now. So for you to learn how to trade price action, you must. It doesn't matter the market is better, and you can pay attention. Man, I'm gonna check that you back up. So I'm gonna check that you. I will not buy it in a trade. You. I'm gonna check that you back up. If I got buy, to your stop loss, take your take profit to a certain level nature. Once you hit to the take profit, you are out of the market. It go okay. But you can continue, but you continue all the very wrong course. You will continue, give me mistake, market and then I get that profit back. Then I pack my capital available yourself. So, what am I trying to say? Markets are not a gas straight like that, which is even a step, another step, straight. Upper like this, zigzag, get your step. Quarter, another step, pion, sliding. Arrow sliding, man, I got Gamuniana, or they possible. Quarter. So step behind which is all that same step can market in the crate. So let's move to support and resistance. At least I'm done with this. I will still show you the practical on the chart. So let me show you get your trade support and resistance. Support and resistance are working with this same price action now. So how wanna work hand to hand, which is as a trader. Even if I want to support and resistance came a trade, bro, you can make money well. Quarter. This is how to trade support and resistance. Look at market in the chart. Market here, on a W pattern. W pattern. On a another pattern like this. Fram pattern. This is support. This is two type of support in an industry. A quarter. This two type of support. So, now, market is short about you. Market is short now about you. Market is short about you. Sorry, bago elu back. Okay, I got not at a phone, bago elu. Are they possible? On a like that. I quite like how they know. What's short about you, and Lapian? What's short about you? Obago elu small. Elu obago small. You natural strength, power. You natural strength. Okay, do push up. Am I so you natural strength. Okay, do push up. So you can make a latch to get strength from this zone. This first leg, this V now will create whatever. Okay, I turn on this V to W, which is something like this. Okay, shoot up, but I turn back to get support from this leg. Can leg has support to a quarter. Okay, I want that support so that the center I'm not working now. It's already a boss, I actually make a move. When you focus on our boss, person will get one leg, no the wrong. Oh, when you play when you're not boss, when you play the boss, when you focus on my face. Oh, no, clear the two now, friend. So, market I get do focus now. This V now, we bubble. Via will focus. So, you did the second leg. So, okay, go to a certain level. To a certain level. You're down back, create a second leg. Okay, you want strength to push up. Then also, almost a push up and create with the market structure, price action, which is that step I'm going to before. I'm going to create. Obago take this V, this W now, this W center now. Market can go take it out. Okay, take the place out. Obago, but here again to that level, to that etiti DRW na ọ ga-agbadata back to level ahụ ọ gbadata back because of the same ihe m na wega market na-agbara na aga ọkwa ọgbadata so ọtọ ọgbagolu ọ gbadata ahụla back to get strength again because of bias na-eche na this level so market ga-agbadata to this level gbago ahụkwa again gbadata ahụ to this level kwa this level anụ here na gbadata ahụ to this level create wezie that step ahụ na-agwa gị gbago gbadata ahụ again to this one kwa nọ n'elu ebe a create kwa another step gbago gbadata ahụ again to this level anụ ebe a create kwa another step otakogele shilagha na-create step na-aga pay attention if na this step na o bidoro from this W and ebe a na ka this ka o bidoro create with step because of this W and second leg have a strength to push up and the more you push up the more a na-enweta enough bias ka bias na-abata market akwọta the more ọ na-create that leg ka the more bias na-abata market akwọta so that is it my brother so if you say now if you draw is your trend line you draw your trend line your trend line go show you the next place market ga-abịa be create another lower low or lower they create another higher low for him to create higher high a quarter you draw your trend line like this market bịa market gbago bịa site na that your line ọba tapọ in ọgbago ihe again ọlachite na that your line ọtapọ in ọgbago ihe again ọlachite na that your line again ọtapọ in ọgbago so ya kọgele emetu oro to a certain level oro to another resistance ịma nke ahụ support just dey pay attention to that English support and resist support ịma na the meaning of support someone want to support you for you to go or maybe now for instance now you want to buy phone and you need the support maybe he go phone of 200,000 he do 100,000 or 150,000 he na choose 100k or 50,000 to complete your money to buy phone so you need daily support so that is what exactly this market did here ebe now for example now here go now here this is you here 100,000 so give go with 50 you go for 50,000 which is etiti this W now about this center now here now so you need daily support get barata chowazi onye nya aka chowa support so mother support will get 50,000 here bago a quarter that is how we get support then resistance is you I'm this one at least okay they took me here but I'll still show you from the chart. Then, can you in case I identify what resistance? Oh, why, for one hand a day. But all we have consistency will make you perfect. How come you could chakwara geji kweka gega na mkwaya that is how to learn something. Oh, you could chakwara geji kweka gega me practice. Quarter. Jokwa juju. So, learn resistance. Resistance meaning resistance. Resistance meaning like a place that resist like for example now ịgbago ọsọ like ota na abịa anyị na-agba inter-house sports na school n'oge anyị nọ school na enwe ha like 100 meters ime were 100 meters wee 500 meters nke a na-agba round 100 meters nke a na-agba straight ịma na agbagide ọsọ ahụ straight ahụ ebe 100 meters ahụ kwụsịrị ebe resistance ebe nke anyị ga-akwụsị anyị ga-agbafe that place ebe ahụ our resistance level the place anyị ga-akwụsị akwọta our resistance. So that is what the marketer is saying. All we reach to a certain level, not only create that resistance. For example, market is show down now bubble. Show down now bubble. So now your bubble, you take this level out. According that step, I'm now what now. Step and don't create ever now. So take it out. So barata. Be create a handicap emu. So what I tell you at this level, this swing, this higher you know here now. I'm shading now, this higher you know here. So market is been at this place. So instead the market can take this level out again. This higher you know here. Of course they take it out. Higher never be resist. Just reject him. Market they reject he take it out. This higher now. efuzi market take how ga-emezi o create emu aya pola from W I know na emu pattern ya barata to this level to this higher low no n'okpuru ya now this level okay for create emu from here o resist go akwọta market reject go that level so ọ na-agbaratazi na ọ bago down trend is no longer buying trend it's no longer bullish one is not bearish so ọ ga-emewo ụtọ ahụ gbagoro then you pay attention to center this emu now otachi center W center emu now which is this line connects to the center emu now and this higher high here and this higher quarter you pay attention to that center may sugar again in a chart but let me just explain here first you pay attention to this center so market go to that place touch here touch here again how get me your drop take this barata mo bazele lower low lower high so ebe na wola lower low then ebe awo lower high egbuli ya na was lower low so how get me now ogbago to this level to this place and to this lower low or drop pa abịakwa na this lower low bara na close kole higher ebe higher low here o close le higher low there you gbago ahụ again to this lower low no here exactly this same mekwere na buying exactly how many na this place akwele repeat come here again akwọta that is what repeating itself here again Iman before you gbago o create emu o create W ọgbara atawa create z emu so oshikwa ebe na drop wa again create kwa lower low here so ebi gele pay attention o agwọ se bari hin gele chewo retrace break and retrace like break and retrace simply means that like you are checking up like how will I put it break and retrace simply means that so let me use this USD card now to show you example. Ephraim now wagon. Ephraim. So let's start from let me just start from this side. If for that step market create here. I'm taking my channel trend line now. If for that my trend line, if I hardly touch the market. Ephraim. So let me channel it from the down. That channel trend line I'm using. So you pay attention if you market team right here. Market to touch this place, but go to this place or touch ever. But attack again. Touch ever. But let's use this one that touch this place. But attack ever. Touch here. But attack. Touch here. But attack. So bago opposite take this first place out. This second to last place I'm marking. Which is this place now. If market resist this place, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If I'll be at this place, this second place, or when you take here out. If or where reject here, exactly here I'm digging on that border. Where reject here, or when you take here out. That gets I'm gonna market create to go equal high resistance level. That's emu pattern. So pay attention to this chart. Exactly that same thing. We create a emu pattern here. So here's one or drop to this place. If we are, but go here again to center M1. But drop okay. Let's use this one. But drop to here because all the ones about that the valid can you use. I drop to here. But go here again to this place. If we attention mark here, but go here again to the center. You watch our video I'm shaking our board. First, you got found exactly what market did there comes with. That is what you call market price action. So markets are bago to this place. Bad drop. Market are bago to this place. Bad drop. Pia bago here again. Bago here again to here. Babagan here again, drop. So our expectation now will not get take that level out. So you will now, we draw here this other block from here. If exactly that place, market reach that place, reject here, drop and down. So this is here now uptrend from this place now, from this area now, from this area now uptrend. Market na bogo o create a step now. Then from this area, then from this other area, and about be change from here now to here now wall down trend. Or we go down trend. Okay, for from that area now, this place now uptrend. This place will downtrend. Okay, for that is what I'm trying to show you on the. That's what I'm showing you on the board. So you bet your channel trend line. You bet your trend line. If now, yes, the market actually come down here. Back to go to that place again. As you can see, where from? So that is how to trade support and the resistance and price action at the same time. How to combine them together, and they will give you a massive result. So now, can you get the W pattern? This is the MO pattern. As you can get the MO pattern. So let me show you W pattern. So let me delete all these things. I want to disturb my thread. I want to disturb my chart. Now you pay attention to here now. To this place, to this area now. Pay attention to this area now. You pay attention to this area. Exactly like that's number. You were now, I said two support zone. And we're get 3 times. Crown own where W own. So this is crown own. Can market use here. So you pay attention. If the market is all the way from up here, what I thought to here. Make on our bago. On one strength. Buyers no here day enough. You put to the market you bago. Or bad at back again here. Or make on our bago here again. Go create a W. On one strength. Buyers no na day enough. You push here. Or bad at here again. Create that trade. That crown. Bago. Okay, for bago be take these 2 levels out. Baba that here again. Babago because they create was that market structure again. Babago, can I fear? Which is I can still show you. I will show you another one from this area now. You here. Well, market take this place out. Baba that here again. If market take this place out. Baba that here again. Market take this first place out. Baba that here again to here. Before I go up again. So exactly those things seems really. That is what here make up on a chart to show you that is how it works. So let me use this one now. Let me use this place as a support zone now, support and resistance zone. Learn this W pattern here now. Let me use the clear. So you will market is from here about attach to this place. Chuck or bag back. Go create a view on one strength. Buyers are there enough. Your brother again. Ben what is the second leg? Second leg. Bago. Careful. We take it up. We take it out to this place. Brother here again to here to create to get momentum. We push you up, which is here the first leg, which is I showed you, and this is the second leg. For the first and second leg, break and retest here. Market will create a break and retest here. Market take this level out. There's a bear retest here to get strength and start pushing up. They create this step now. If you ever create a equal high, be create a resistance. If for exactly that thing I showed you, but ever create a resistance level. So that is it, my brother. Someone couple about you again in my camera. So as a day trade, all you ever, if you say here now, you were in this trade, I take this trade yesterday, I posted it. So you mean you wanted this trade because of that market structure now, because I follow the market to this place, market to here. Of course, you take it out because of crazy or something like this. That step, step, root, I market critical here. So I can follow here. I can follow here. This is it. Market to Bagoreva. Bachita again. Barateva. Baga here again to this place. Baratown. So I'm saying him now. Okay, take this place out. Or take another out. Or take another this place out on PM. Or Baga here to this place. Or drop or Baga to this place. Or drop or. So that is it. That is what you call price action. If you know how to trade this particular chart pattern now, okay, it's much easier. Quarter. So I've either had it to auto logo, but at least you can. Let's go along with this one. Quarter. So that is it, my brother. So was there any question on my camera? Thank you.